if we're fighting with each other, if we're calling each other names. And so Jesus, in John 13:34, he says this, "A new command I give you, you're to love one another." And so you think that command, well, yeah, that's good. I like that. I can love one another, and I can particularly like the people that are like me. That's really good. I'm happy with with loving one another, and I can bring my own standard of what it means to love. And then he goes on to say this, "Just as I have loved you, love one another." And then we realize we're in big trouble. Because the standard has gone from your view of love to Jesus' demonstration of love. And what is that demonstration of love? That demonstration of love is kindness, goodness, gentleness, peace, not calling each other, not writing each other off. I was thinking about Peter when he says, Jesus says, "Who do people say I am?" And Peter says, "You're the Christ, the Son of the living God." And he kind of gets this revelation, and then Jesus starts talking about how, in Matthew 16, about how he's going to be crucified and die and suffer. And Peter's like, "Never, Lord, that shall never happen to you." And Jesus says, "Get behind me, Satan." Those are pretty strong words. But rather than saying, "Get behind me, Satan," and then walking away from Peter, despite Peter's shortcomings and failures, despite the fact that Peter didn't get it, he still says to him, he still carries on loving him, bringing him in. When Peter fails him, when he doesn't, when he denies him 3 times, what does Jesus do? He restores him. He doesn't write him off. Love covers a multitude of sins.